This is Dakota News Now, your first alert station.
Good evening, I'm Andrea Anderson.
I'm Brian Allen. With the legislative session about to begin in South Dakota, discussions of introducing new bills are ramping up. Tonight, one advocate hopes to improve the flow of information when someone is missing or murdered in our state. First Alert investigator Beth Warden is bringing us insight and gets a reaction from the South Dakota Attorney General's office.
The names and faces of the most recently reported missing in the state of South Dakota changes almost daily. Laura Bullock, administrator of South Dakota Missing Persons, checks the site often.
In that database, we have about 140 to 150 on any given day of the week missing persons in South Dakota.
Then there's the national database, NamUs.
Those missing from our state could be compared to those unidentified bodies. And that's the only database that exists where they kind of can auto connect each other.
The problem is only about 40 people on the state site show up on the national database. Then there are the national listings that are not showing up on our state site.
Does that concern you that the national database and the state database is off by about 100 people?
It does.
Bullock points out how other states are handling the reporting of those missing.
There's about 16 states that mandate that their police departments, their coroners, their medical examiners enter into NamUs within a certain time frame. We in South Dakota do not have that.
I asked Attorney General Marty Jackley about creating such a law.
I don't think I would oppose that legislation, but I think it's being run fairly well right now. The challenge is it's a resource issue. With 66 counties, all of our reservations, all the work that she's done to start the program, I think has been challenging. I think we're getting through that, but I think it's an important enough position that we ought to look to dedicating either some partial FTE or additional funding to get further work done on the website, making sure the stakeholders are adequately advised of what's going on. St. Joseph has done a wonderful job of helping us. I think we can look to some of those resources also to help with the important work that Allison's doing.
In Sioux Falls, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.